Good evening, students. Today we are going to discuss about the barcode systems, which is comes under Unit 1, Fundamentals of RFID Operating Systems. So this is the first topic in RFID, first unit. So the first unit is nothing but Fundamentals and Operating Principles of RFID. In two classes, I explained about what is RFID, principles of RFID, the working principle of RFID, basics of RFID, types of RFID, two types of tags, which is active, passive. One more tag type is nothing but semi-passive tag. And the working principle of RFID depends on two things. One is inductive coupling. Second one is electromagnetic coupling. Depends on the distance we are using in reader and the tags. So this is the third session. So in third session, we are going to discuss about the barcode systems. So in barcode systems, what are the things we are discuss? What is barcodes? Why we called barcodes? How it's identify barcodes? How to create barcodes? About QR code and difference between the QR code and barcode. So before that, we want to know about what is barcode. First, barcode is invented by Norman Joseph Woodland, who is invented Norman Joseph Woodland. What is barcode here? It is an automatic identification technology. Barcode is predefined format of dark bars and white spaces. So the lines are in white color and black color, structured to contain a specific piece of information. This is the lines of barcode. This is the one of the example of barcode. So we can use the numbers as well as the lines, which colors are black and white. So we can tell barcode is another form also, a machine readable code in the form of numbers and a pattern of parallel lines of varying used this printed on a commodity and used especially for stock control. At the same time, it's simply scan the barcode on the food packaging, and the application will give you for which one means a nutrition breakdown of the product. And why we called barcode? Before that, we want to see why we called it barcode. The barcode is nothing but sometimes seen as two words. That is barcode, that's it. The small image of lines are bars and spaces that is affixed to retail store items, identification cards, and postal mail to identify a particular product number, person, or location. Okay. Next, symbol. How we can identify symbol of barcode? The symbol is readable. It represents the readable representation of data, encoding of information into the image. Traditional, it's one dimensional, not two dimensional, which means the linear barcodes represent data by varying the width and the spacing of parallel lines. See here, exactly 95 lines we can use in barcodes. The colors are black and white. Each and every line, some spaces is there. That is barcodes. Next one, how we can identify the barcodes. Before that, why we use barcodes? As far back as the 1960s, barcodes were used in industrial work environments. In the early 1970s, common barcodes started appearing on grocery shelves. Today, barcodes are just about everywhere and are used for identification in almost types of business. So depends on the business, depends on the grocery sales, and for everything, for commodity, for marketing, manufacturing, in all applications we can use barcodes nowadays. Even the books also we have the barcodes. Each and every 5 rupees product also have some of the barcodes. How to identify the barcodes? See, this is the types of barcodes. Before that, I explain how to identify the barcodes. So here, by their start and stop patterns, they tell barcode readers where to start and stop, and comparing them can help identify different barcode types. So two-dimensional barcodes on the other hand also is that which is not barcode. That is we can called as QR code. Can be identified by comparing shapes and finder patterns also. Okay, why use barcodes? I explained. Um, this is the types of barcodes. See here, there are two types of barcodes. First one is linear or one-dimensional barcodes. Second one is two-dimensional barcodes. I told you, no, two-dimensional barcodes are nothing but QR codes. See here, but this is the code number with codes. This is UPC interleaved 2 to 5. Full barcodes, each and every barcode gives the full details of the particular product. Two-dimensional barcodes, these are the QR code. We can call this is QR code, data matrix form, PDF form. So these are the some examples of types of barcodes. So these are the some examples of two-dimensional barcodes. These are the some of the examples of barcodes, maxi codes. Working of barcodes, how it works. A barcode consists of a serial of parallel adjacent bars and spaces. A barcode reader decodes a bar code by scanning a light source across the barcode and measuring the intensity of light reflected back by the white spaces. So we just apply the white source across the barcode. So how much the intensity, we have to measure the intensity. So which light reflected into the barcode. So it will reflected back by the white spaces. So we know the colors we are using black and white. Due to that, it will reflect, and at the same time, it gives the measurement of the intensity of which light is reflected into the barcode. And what are the advantages of barcode? First one is represent unique identity of a product. Second one, it gives the accuracy of data input, which means error freeness. Third one is labor saving by avoiding manual system, more accurate dispatch, cost efficient, real-time data collection, measurement of work in progress throughout the factory, rapid access to total production costs. And this is each and everybody we can create our own barcode. Depends if you're manager of the some factory, some shops, we can create by own barcodes in free applications are providing in the internet. So first, these are the some steps of to create the barcode. First step, select the barcode types. So we have so many types I told no. So EN13, UPCA 439 and ITE. These are the some type of barcodes. So select any barcode like this. If I have the code 39 is my barcode type, just I am going to choose this one. Okay. The next one, fill in the product category information in the barcode data box. So depends on your product category. Just fill this one and show barcode label, include barcode title, include barcode note. Everything you just fill it and generate the barcode. Third one is click the barcode title box and barcode note if you want to add them in the barcode. If you want to add something, you just add in the barcode. Add a name of the barcode in the title box and more details in that note box. So this is the how to generate the barcode. Before we want to see the applications of barcode, I told the how many lines? 95 lines exactly coded in barcode. And these barcodes are very much famous in automated supermarket checkout systems. So final one is applications of barcode for for lab, for libraries. Each and every book have barcodes, no, for industry. This is the QR code. Nowadays, QR code is running very much high peak. It's going very much high peak like that. So Paytm, GPay, QR code, QR. Without QR code, the world is not running. I can tell because we are not have money nowadays. We are having only digital marketing, digital money transferring from where to where. All size. This is the QR code. Okay. What is QR code? This is the two-dimensional function. This is also black and white color set. Encoding into the bar. So used to encode, encoding information. So we can give the information for the particular product or whatever it is. The informations are nothing but URLs, automated SMS, text data in two-dimensional spaces. So the two-dimensional space is nothing but x and y, f of x comma y. Here x comma y is nothing but coordinate systems, spatial coordinates. This is the difference between the barcodes and QR codes. What are the differences? So barcodes are one-dimensional function, but QR code are have a two-dimensional function and a high storage capacity in less space. Can be scanned by any smartphone with the app installed. These are the difference between the barcodes and QR code. So QR code we can scan by smartphones with the help of some particular applications like GPay, Paytm, Google, what is that? Paytm, PhonePe, those are things. So how we can see the inside of the QR codes. First one is finder patterns, timing pattern, separators, alignment pattern, dark module. What is finder patterns? It finds if the given code is a QR code. First, we should find out what kind of code we have, whether it is barcode or QR code. Second one, timing pattern. Tracks the timing of the incoming code. So it gives 1 second or 2 seconds like that. 2 seconds or 2 minutes, whatever it is, depends on the object tracks from the code. Separators separates data from the patterns. Alignment pattern. So 3 patterns are there. The one is a finder pattern, timing pattern, separators, alignment pattern. Alignment pattern is some clumsiness. Tells about initiation and separation of data. Dark module. A black module placed in beside the bottom left finder pattern. Okay. Full structure of the QR code. How it access inside the QR code. QR code generation, what are the data? It will generate the data analysis, data encoding, error correcting, structure, final message, data masking, format information, string. These are the generations of QR code. We don't have QR code. At the same time, simple topic of QR code. Advantages of QR code. Codes are not time limited in any way and don't expire. It's not expired. You can generate as many as you need, and there are no limits on the number of times they can be scanned. Applications, human tracking robot using QR codes. Most commonly used barcode as of Reason especially with mobile phones. So today's session, what are the things we have seen? Barcode. That barcode, what is barcode? Why called barcodes? What it's identify barcodes? How to create barcode? About QR codes and a comparison between QR code and barcode. Today we just have seen these topics of barcodes. If you have any doubts, you can ask me. Thank you, students.